welcome to my channel. So today's topic is compound interest. As you all know, we often have this topic in our analytic and reasoning subjects, and we also get questions from this topic in our competitive exams, and we only have 1 or 2 minutes for each question. But compound interest is not an easy topic, and we are not able to do these questions within the span of the 2 minutes. So today I will be sharing some tricks with you so you can solve these questions just in the 2 minutes. So as you all know, what is 11 square? It's 1, 2, 1, and we have nothing to do with this one. What is 11 cube? It's 1, 3, 3, 1, and we have nothing to do with this one. Now you will ask me, what are you talking about? How can this will be used in compound interest questions? Just wait, we have a good trick with you. So if I will start with the theory part, so it won't be like that interesting and you won't be able to get it directly. So I will start with a question. Let's take principal amount is equal to 20,000. Our rate of interest is equal to 10% per annum, and time is equal to 2 years, and we have to calculate CI if compound interest is compounded annually. So we have like one formula to calculate CI, that is equal to P1 plus R by 100 की power T. If you will like solve this question with this formula, you will only be able to put and solve this in at least 3 minutes. This will take. So what our trick is, what is time span? This is 2 years. So we will use 11 square and only these two parts, 2 and 1. So your CI will be 2 times 10% of 20,000, that is 2,000, plus 1 into 10% of this 2,000, that will be 200. So our compound interest will be 4200. And if you will be solving this by this formula, you will still be putting only the values in the formula. You won't be able to do this fast. So what our formula is, 2 times simple interest for 1 year plus 1 times R% of the simple interest for the first year. So now we will solve again for the 3 years. Just I will use this statement again, and I will just change the time span for it. So our CI will be 3 times simple interest for the first year, that is 10%. What is 10% of 20,000? It's 2,000 plus 3 times 10% of this, that will be again 200, and 10% of this into 1, that is 20. So our compound interest will be 6,620. And now you see what I used. I used only 2 minutes to solve these questions, and if you will be using formula, then you will not be able to do this question in the 2 minutes. And I have one more trick for you that I will share with you. So we have again this type of questions where we don't have to where we don't have to calculate our compound interest annually. Instead, we have to calculate our compound interest half yearly or quarterly. In these questions, we will calculate our new rate of interest, that will be R dash, and our new time span, that will be T dash. This is a simple trick. Otherwise, wherever you will see, they will give you like complex formulas, and then you will be just waste your time in putting those values, and you will get nothing in those units. So what is, like, simply see this question. Our time span is 2 years. Let's assume that we are compounding our interest annually. So how many times we will be calculating our interest? First time we will be calculating at the last of the first year, and then we will be adding that interest in our principal amount, and then we will be again calculating the interest at the last of the second year. But when we are calculating it half yearly, how many times will we be calculating interest? It will be 4 times. So just do one thing. R dash is equal to R by 2 if we are compounding half yearly, and T dash is equal to 2 times T if we are compounding half yearly. And you will be able to solve this question with the previous formula. So if we will see, our new rate of interest is equal to 10%, and our new time is equal to 4 years, and we will again use the formula of compounding annually. So what will be, we will use 11 to the power 4, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, and we will not use this one. So our CI will be 4 times simple interest for the first year. What is 10% of 10,000? It is 1,000. 6 times 10% of this value, that will be 100. 4 times 10% of this value, that is 10, and plus 1 time 10% of this value, that is 1. So our CI will be 4, 6, 4, 1. See how easy this is. And if we will be calculating our compound interest quarterly, then our new rate will be R by 4, and our new time span will be 4 times T. Use these formulas and you will be able to